Guys, Laura here, Mother for Jesus. I just wanted to shoot a really quick video to show you something that I'm using for my son for cursive. So there's a website, ipadlettering.com, and I believe her name is Karen. She has these rainbow letters practice sheets. Now this is for iPad lettering or iPad calligraphy, which is like a modern calligraphy. And with it, she also has a brush for your Procreate that's a rainbow practice brush, and it's a pressure sensitive and it's more than one color. And with my son learning cursive, I went ahead and purchased this brush. She also has a complete tutorial on how to use it, which I'm showing you now. Her iPad lettering is iPad lettering on YouTube. And again, I think her name is Karen. And so now that with the Procreate 5, we can use more than one color on a brush. And I'm going to show you guys how I use this in my homeschooling for my son, who isn't really crazy about cursive. So hold on. So here we are. My iPad Pro is here, and I'm just going to close it out. And this is your Procreate app. For everything that you paid for your iPad, a $10 app is definitely worth it. And so I bought this iPad lettering set, the rainbow set from Karen at iPad Lettering for myself, but I found that there's just so much more you can do with this. Just use your imagination. So I went ahead and imported in a set of cursive writing sheets for my son. He's not a fan of cursive, but you can find plenty of free ones. I was just busy this day and didn't feel like searching the internet. So I think I purchased this on teacherspayteachers.com. And so you can see, okay, so for the letter L. Now, when you buy Procreate, you get a bunch of free brushes. And they're really very good brushes. Like the monoline is great for your student. You can just pick a color that your student likes. Obviously, my daughter will like pink, and my son will like green or blue. And that's just one color writing. And you can see it's very realistic writing. So with this, I went ahead and I used my rainbow brush for my son, who got a kick out of it. So here it's in my imported, and then I have it's the IPL Rainbow Practice. What's good about this is you get to pick two colors for your brush that are pressure sensitive. It comes with palettes that you can import right in. So these are her color combinations, and they're great. My son tends to like blue and green, but for this, I'm gonna use the blue, and then you just come back and you tap on the other color, you come back and you pick the other blue, and now I have two different colors loaded onto my brush, and now I'm ready to write. And so it has a really real feel, and with the Apple Pencil, you can just, I think I have, see I have this too thick, so I'm gonna double tap that. We're gonna just clear it out because it's playing games with me today. And so my son, who actually works this app better than I do in many ways, they learn very quickly. You can adjust the brush. It's pressure sensitive, so you can see if you press light, you get a light blue. You press dark, you get a darker blue. Some of the kids like when you have a really contrasting color, which is I think why my son likes to have the two different colors. So there you have it. So now you can import in cursive, you can import in print, you can import in anything. One of the things I'm even thinking of doing is we are drawing through the continent of Africa. Actually, we're now memorizing Canadian provinces. So I can import a map of Canada and allow my kids to trace over that as well, because Procreate has layers. So you can delete layers, you can add layers all while they're working. So you don't have to worry about your base paper. So this is just another great way for homeschoolers to make it a little bit more fun, to motivate our kids, and even for those after schooling their children who are supplementing their education, this is another great choice for you guys. So happy teaching.